Okay guys, welcome. Guess what day it is? It is prom day for my brother and my cousin, and so we're getting full glam. I'm drinking some rosé because that's the only way I'm gonna get through this. It's gonna be so much fun. But Sandbanks rosé is the way to go, but I got a bunch of new makeup for this, so I want to use it. And then I also just need to overall just do my makeup. So I already have my contacts in. I did a nose peeling mask thingy because y'all know I've got a ratchet looking nose. So we've done that, and I'm just getting my, where is it? I just want some, I'm gonna use some of this. Y'all know this is my Ride or Die. My serum, throw a little bit of that on with a little bit of my favorite, what is it called? Frig. Primer, and we're just gonna go to town. Because why not? I haven't been able to get glam for a while due to COVID. We love COVID. JK. No one loves COVID. Anyway, moisturizer, ideal. Blue pumps. Oh, it feels so good. I have like the black marks on my nose from that thing. We don't love that. So I'm going to show you guys the photo that I'm going to try and recreate. We shall see how it ends up. I'm kind of nervous because like I tried out this makeup look this week and I was like I don't like this, so I had to change it last minute, so I haven't had a chance to try it, so I don't really have a choice to change it. Oh, this is my Honey Do Me Up primer. I love it, by NYX. When you know, right guys? Beautiful. Rub that in. It's also raining, like it's pissing rain right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so we are primed up and ready to go. Hold on, I need a rosé break. Okay, so I'm going to put my base on and then I will get back to you guys, but I just want to do it by myself. So I'm gonna do my base and I'll be back. Okay guys, so my base is all done. I just used my L'Oreal BB cream with some Rare Beauty concealer, and then I just have been using this NYX Wonder Stick, which has a contour on one side and a minimal highlight on the other, and that's just what I did for contour, blush, and my base. So now I'm going to move on and fix up my eyebrows here once I find out where they are here. I'll find them right. I always lose my brushes. I don't know about you, but like I have this bag in my lap and I keep losing my freaking brushes. Okay, here we go. And I just use e.l.f. Give Me Brow or something like that. Yeah, or e.l.f. eyebrow kit or something. But I love it. And then this is just my Morphe brush that I use. And I'm just gonna, sorry, my mirror is like right above you guys. I'm just gonna carve out this brow like so. And then I'm probably gonna put a little bit of concealer underneath it just to kind of help it out a little bit. Like that. I have no clue what I'm gonna do for eyeshadow yet, so we're gonna figure that out as we go. Does anyone else have a heart attack when they sneeze when doing their makeup because they're scared something's gonna happen to it? Or is that just me? That might just be me, but who knows? And then this is just the Essence brow gel. Keep my brows in place, looking on bleak all night. I don't handle cray brows very well. Brush them apart, brush them raw. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I need to do my eyeballs. And I don't know what I want to do yet. I think I'm going to go for a more neutral, like, look. So I'm going to use these brushes. These are just my Nude by Nature brushes. They're just a little bit more, like, I don't use them very often because they're nice brushes, but I just don't use them very often. So I'm going to use them to kind of situate my look. So I'm going to use this, like, kind of oval brush to start off with. And I think I'm going to use this NYX Away We Glow palette, and I'm going to be using the shade 2, I think is what it's called. I'm just going to take this one here and put it just like, actually I'll use a different brush because that brush won't be a good job. I'll just use, I honestly don't know what brush would be a good idea. I'll just use this one. I'll use this brush. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty, but I'm gonna use that all over my lid like so, and a little bit up. Just looks like a nice little base color. I love a pretty little base color. Like that. Very pretty, very neutral, very mwah. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go into with this Makeup Revolution's eyeshadow palette. It is stunning. Oh, you can see my rosé. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and start doing my crease. So I'm gonna be using the shade Favorite here, this one right here. I'm just gonna put that all in my crease. This brush sucks. I'm not gonna use that brush. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna work this into my crease like this. Okay, I'm back. Tape on my eyeballs to make it really pretty, I hope. So I'm gonna go back in with Favorite here. I'm gonna, again, work that just into my crease. Very pretty. Then I'm going to go into the shade Irreplaceable. I'm going to focus this shade really in my outer corner. Then I'm going to take a very little bit and go into the shade Thrill because it's really dark. I'm just going to deepen it out even more. Take this brush and go back in with Irreplaceable, and I'm just gonna bring it a little bit, kind of like a V shape. A little bit more of those other colors just back in to my, I'm just gonna get this. So that's that. So now I'm just gonna take a nice flat brush here. And I'm gonna tap into the shade Glam. I'm just going to put this just right across my lid there, like so. This brush, fuck. I wish I knew where my other, oh, here it is. This brush is my go-to for like shimmers, because it just applies them. Like, look at that, so beautifully. And I have to blend it still, so I know I look a little crazy, but just hear me out. But tell me that doesn't look stunning. So now that I have that done, I'm just going to grab my fluffy brush once I find it again. I should really just learn to keep them out because I'm gonna use them again. So I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit of the other colors that I have here just to kind of soften that transition. And then I'm just gonna take this off, ooh, and take this off, and ooh, so beautiful. And I'm gonna take the shade Favorite again, and I'm gonna take it on my lower lash line on my favorite shadow brush here, just because it looks really pretty. Add a little bit of that Glam shade on my inner corner here, just to make it really pop. My inner corners really pop. And there's that. And I'm just gonna do one more thing here. I'm gonna take a soft pencil brush. I'm gonna take my favorite brown, get this, brow gel. Dip it in there. And I'm just gonna take my thing and follow that line like that. I'm just gonna bring it back. I don't like to do a whole lot of that just because my eyes are already like super like weird. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a darker shade, a little bit of that Irresistible, just kind of at the outer here. And yes, I know I'm probably destroying my liner, but I don't care. I'm also going to blend out this contour a little bit and then dim this highlight down as well. Just kind of relax it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to throw some lashes on and I'll get, this is my finished makeup look with the eyeliners. And then I have these necklaces on that I just got at work, very minimal. And then I have my corsage, and this is the look. I will do a little montage, but I'm happy you guys tuned in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoy the fun that is about to happen that is known as prom. So